What's up, guys? Trum Unicorn here. I know the sun's being a bitch, but yeah. I'm just gonna get right back into the story today. Hold on, actually. Okay, sorry about that. Paradise Paradox. The Way of the World, Part 2. Okay. The Sisterhood? Urara Hanako. That's right. I did eventually decide to take someone. That's right. I did eventually decide to take someone up on their offer and made a pact of my own. A pact? Nothing you need to concern yourself with. Besides... May peace and happiness be with you today. Apologies for barging in like this. We've decided to break our customs and involve ourselves with the Tea Party's internal struggles. Minato Mika of the Tea Party, you are under arrest for attempting to instigating harm for your fellow Tea Party members. You must be Utazami Sakaruko of the Sisterhood. This is my first time fighting the Sisterhood, so this is the trump card you had up your sleeve. Just how did you manage to get them involved, Hanako? I know you were acquainted with them at one point, just as you were with everyone. What did you offer in return, I wonder? Those interlopers wouldn't lift a finger unless they stood to gain something from it. How intriguing, though I do find it annoying to have more pests to exterminate. Sounds to me like you're becoming restless, Mika. I planned to clean out the cathedral when I became host anyway. This has just saved me some time. Alright, everyone. Shall we get started? Do you really intend to keep fighting? It's pointless, Mika. Put down your weapon! That may be true, but I can't simply surrender. Not after coming this far. Let me guess, fucking Jania comes in and fights him or something? We'll stop at nothing. Okay, so the sister's on our team now. What is her special ability again? Healing barrier, okay. Yeah, we'll put it around her, because she's up front anyways. Nice drop of that grenade. A little too late, though. Just a little too late. Not terribly late, just a little too late. It happened like right as they died, or passed out, or whatever you want to fucking call it. Excuse me. Okay. I'm saving the good ones until Mika. For obvious reasons. Because it's the boss. There we go. Simple pimple. Is this truly my checkmate? Why? Why like this? The Sisterhood didn't flinch even after C's death, yet they decide to get involved now. What a cruel joke. Did I miss something? Overlook an important detail? Or was it because I underestimated you, Hanako? No. Urara Hanako is exceptional, but ultimately harmless. There was no need to account for her more than I did. Could it have been because of Azusa's betrayal? No, she was only a puppet. Whether she stayed loyal or not would not have affected the outcome. Perhaps Hifumi? No, she's just a normal girl. Fuck. And Hanako was a foal, so there was no need to account for her. Then why? Why did I lose to something like the Make-up Work Club? Where did it all go wrong? Oh, I see. I overlooked the biggest variable of all. Involving Shaylin Sensei was the cause of my downfall. It was only meant to be a precautionary measure. Nagi was making such a fuss about there being a traitor that I had thought it was a good solution. That's when my fate was sealed. What a foolish mistake. I suppose this is where it ends for me. Mika, about Sia. Mika, about Sia. I told you. The intent was never meant to kill Sia. I may seem like a villain, but I'm not that evil. It was an accident. Sia was weak to start off with, and... Sia was alive, Mika! We just made it look like she died. It was a secret taken from Trinity and put into hiding as a precaution, since we couldn't find her assailant. Sia isn't dead. Her wounds haven't completely healed yet, and she remains unconscious, but the head of the Remedial Knights continues to look after her. Captain... Mine? Yes! And the person who saved Sia was probably... Never mind. I don't think you should ask... I think you should ask her yourself. I see. So she's still alive. That's wonderful news. I surrender. You win. Congratulations, Make-up Work Club. Sensei, you've earned it. Now do whatever you want with me. You understand what the consequences of these actions will be for you, don't you, Azusa? Of course. I hope you don't think the Trinity will protect you. You'll be hunted down no matter where you run, forever. There will never be another peaceful night as a night's sleep. There's no escaping Sayori. You already know it all too well as someone from Eris. Et Omnia Veritas. I know, still, the struggle until the bitter end, until I no longer can. Very well, then. Mika. Stop right there, Sensei. Don't you say another word. As I said, getting Shale involved was my greatest mistake. And yet... I'll be by your side if you ever need me to be. Hearing you say that made me truly happy. It really did. If I had made different choices, then maybe we... No, never mind. Goodbye, Sensei. To be continued. The third exam. Tap to contender. Tap to contender. The third exam. I mean, good riddance, Tamika. Is it finally over? I think so. Koharu, I nearly passed out there. I'm not surprised. We've been running around all night. Not to mention how late we've been staying up for the last week to study. What are you all so relaxed for? This isn't over yet. Huh? Oh. You're right. We still have to take our exam. I forgot about that. It's 7:50 right now, which means we have just over an hour to get to the testing site. Let's run. Wait. We'll make it all the way to the outskirts, even if we run. It's a long shot, but we won't know unless we try. Come on, ladies. Let's get moving. But I can barely move my legs. Wait. Why do things always have to turn out like this for us? Sorry, I thought I heard someone coming in the room behind me. Can't go any further. We made it. We've been expecting you, Make-up Work Club. I have a message from Vice President Hatsumi. She says, good luck. Well then, Hatsumi wished me luck. She also asked me to pass along how sorry she is for not being able to help with not able to help this morning and promises to make it up to you. That's interesting. Is everyone ready to head inside? Sorry, 1 second. This is it, the third and final exam. Exactly. Everything's riding on this. You're right. I'm pretty nervous. We've been through so much together. That we have. But there will be even more through this. That we have. But there will be even more than enough time to get sentimental after we pass the exam. Exactly. It's time to show how far we've come. Of course. I'm not aiming for anything below a perfect score. Neither am I. Actually, anything less would be wasting everything I've learned from Azusa. I'm gonna score a 100. Just you watch. The third exam evaluation begins now. I feel like there's a beautiful scene coming up, so I'm turning off my cam. To be continued. Epilogue. Let me guess, I can't do the other two until after I fucking complete everything. I'm gonna keep my camera off because I don't know if there's something special coming up or not. In the end, the makeup work club passed their exam completely on their own merits. Now Koharu can return to the Justice Task Force. Hanako seems to have found a place where she belongs, so she shouldn't have any reason to drop out of school. Azusa has taken the joy of learning, and Hifumi, perhaps the most earnest and hardworking of the club, will be able to return to her normal life. Mika has been locked away, never to be seen again. Nagasa's Eden Treaty will be signed as planned. You could say everything has been wrapped up neatly and with a little bow. But the story isn't over yet. You still have a responsibility to see it through to the end. Rest assured that no matter how many twists or turns this story takes, it will inevitably descend into catastrophe. Do you see them on the horizon? There are dark clouds coming, dark enough to blot out the sun. They may never clear. It's not over yet. You know that better than anyone, don't you? Prepare yourselves. Oh, is it finally starting? Is it going to be painful, right? It's definitely going to be painful. That's fine. Pain is proof that you're alive. Himi is saying something in sign language. What happened to her? You mean that one girl, Himi? What difference does it make? It was only a matter of time. That's enough. See those dark clouds? It's going to rain soon. Rain? But I don't like rain. It's wet and cold and irritating. It gets everywhere. Struggle as much as you like, Azusa, but you can't escape. The truth is ingrained into your very being, and you will be reminded of it soon enough. It is the prophecy. All is vain. Life is ultimately empty. To be continued in Chapter 3. Well, fuck. Oh, I can start Chapter 3. I thought it was gonna be like the fucking, Justice Task Force, where I can't fucking watch it, read it, whatever, until after I've completed this, episode 12 of this. But knowing me, I'm gonna save this for the very last fucking thing I do. So, okay, I know it's gonna be a short one for YouTube, but I'm gonna end it there just because it ended on a nice note. And then I'll continue on Twitch with with Chapter 3. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Y'all know the normal outro. I'll see y'all later. Bye.